Hello and welcome to the Kristin Carrera podcast. I am Kristin. Welcome back if you've been following along. And if you're new, make sure to hit that subscribe button, like, and follow along. I love to hear where you are on your journey. So let's dive into day 10 of the Lion Diet Challenge. I have made it 10 whole days, and I will tell you that it feels like I've already been on this diet for way longer than 10 days. I am literally counting down the days to go back to carnivore. It just does not feel like this is for me so far. But again, that's kind of how I felt on the carnivore diet. I wanted to quit 100 times before I actually fell in love with it. So only time will tell. But the night before, I tossed and turned. I didn't sleep well due to my neck pain. It still hurts. Went from this side to this side. Go figure. But I did get up. I logged in with my girls. We worked out. And I moderated. I did what I had to do to get my workout in, but my low back and my neck were still hurting, so I took it easy. I definitely was getting all of my water intake, making sure that I got that in. And around 11 a.m., I had a piece of the churrasco and the lamb shoulder chop. This lamb shoulder chop, oh my gosh, it was so good. I'm definitely going to buy more and make this more often. It definitely made me feel like there was more variety than just the same steak and burger, which is mostly my go-to on the Lion Diet Challenge because I'm limited on the type of meats that I can get or cost wise, right? Because yes, as much as I would love to eat ribeye every day, ribeye is very expensive. So most of you out there are probably on the same boat as me where maybe getting a different type of steak and ground beef is going to be more economical. So around 12:50 p.m., my bowel movements were soft still. And I talked to you yesterday on day 9 about how they were starting to improve. And I think I spoke too soon. And I'll tell you why, which obviously I spoke too soon, right? I'm already giving you that hint on what happens. So around 3 p.m., I had two 75-25 burgers, patties with a bone marrow. I also made my first bone marrow ever. It was absolutely delicious. Now, I don't know if because these burgers were very fatty and the bone marrow was very fatty, but after I ate, I immediately started to feel sleepy, very sleepy. So I said, I'm going to go drink my electrolytes. I usually don't have to take them, but I have them as backup. So I put my little droppers in my water, I chugged, and I got more energy. So I feel like I was missing those electrolytes. I went outside and I cleaned the boys' chest outside, and I wanted to keep going, but our damn pressure cleaner broke, so I wasn't able to clean the floor, but I was able to reorganize a lot of their toys and do that. So I was really happy with that. And even with the weather slightly changing, and I say slightly at the very least, I was beet red. I have always gotten really, really red when I get hot since I was little. So I came back inside, drank water. I decorated for Halloween. That was the other thing I did. I picked up, I made dinner, all of these things. So in between cleaning outside, I had to run to the bathroom. And it was not, no bueno, no bueno. So I spoke too soon with you guys. I even thought to myself, I literally just said that it was getting normal, and here I am. So I don't know if it was just that the meat was too fatty. Remember, I told you I have microscopic colitis and I have to play with the fat that I eat. Not some people will do well on eating that much fat, and people like me, I feel like I need to take it back a notch because it just really affects my microscopic colitis. Um, After that, like I said, I still had good energy and I made dinner and I had burger patty, I ate molleja, and I had one more bone marrow. So yesterday overall, aside from the one running to the bathroom situation, was a pretty good day. So I will say that that was definitely a plus. Now, my only little downfall that I will say is that I'm still craving my cheese. I'm still craving just, I have to, it's hard for me. I told my husband, I said, if I was single, this would be so much easier because I wouldn't have those temptations. I still have to make the kids breakfast, eggs, bacon, my husband, coffee, cheeses. You know, I just, when I'm hungry also at night, and I just want to grab like 2 little pieces of cheese that would normally satisfy me, I'm grabbing a piece of steak. So that's an improvement. And eating it cold, which is also something that's very strange for me because I love hot food, but there is just something about cold steak. Now, if I'm not lazy, then I will heat it up. But when I'm really, really hungry, I am just taking those pieces of steak and I am eating them cold. So that is day 10. Day 10 in the books. Not much else to tell. We're just kind of going through it every day, staying strong. Send me all your good vibes and let me know what you think in the comments. And we will see you again tomorrow for day 11. We're almost done with the 2-week mark. Almost there. See you soon.